What's up, everyone? It's Shaletta. I'm here getting a phone for one of my newly minted teenagers with Xfinity Mobile. They've got great options, affordable plans, and solid coverage that works for our whole family. With Xfinity Mobile, my daughter can stay connected with me wherever she goes. And did you know when you sign up, you can get an extra phone line free for a full year? Switch to Xfinity Mobile today for more savings, more smiles, and more ways to stay connected.
You want a healthier lifestyle, but how do you get started? Then stick with it. By listening to the Fitness Revolution podcast with Shay Sandifer, of course. Your journey to greater well-being starts now.
Hello, everyone. It's Coach Shay here with Fitness Revolution. So we are deep in the holidays. We are 10 days out from Christmas, and you've got Hanukkah, you've got Kwanzaa, all of this, right? We've got trees up and holiday festivities and everything, but you are feeling stressed, right? So I think last week we talked about to make sure that we had movement and drinking water and staying active. But one thing that I've noticed that has been really good is we need to laugh. So I feel this is one of the best stress relievers ever is the power of laughter and how it's going to relieve stress, right? A good sense of humor can't cure all ailments, but the data is mounting up about the positive things that laughter can do, right? And how much it can relieve and what giggles and that belly laugh what can do for that. And this is doctor's orders too. A lot of doctors will say this too. So I want to say the inside, right? Says we're always talking about the inside of our bodies. I'm always saying that healing from the inside. But I want to talk about some statistics and some facts about what you can do and for laughter and what it can help with. So first is stimulating many organs by laughter, right? So laughter, ready for this? When you intake oxygen rich air, it stimulates your heart, your lungs, your muscles, and increases the release of endorphins in your brain. Who would have thunk, right? But I guess so, because just think when you laugh afterwards, you're like, whew, and everything kind of feels light and airy. So I guess that makes sense. And I always think that when I'm laughing, I'm like, ha ha ha, exhale, ha ha ha. So I guess that makes sense. I like this one. Activate and reveal your stress response. So, kind of that rocking laugh, when you're rocking, it kind of fires up and then cools down your stress response. And it can also increase and decrease the heart rate of your blood pressure. Who would have thought, right? But once again, laughing, decreasing stress, but that motion, right? Which is a good relaxing feeling, which is like rocking, right? Whenever we're feeling stressed, a lot of people we rock or we sway back and forth, or just think of like a baby. You're always doing that. If a baby's stressed or something, you do that. So that made a lot of sense, right? It's kind of like going back to being the infant and bringing that all back, right? Um, the soothe tension they call it. So laughter also can stimulate and circulation of your and aid muscles, right? So we want the muscles to relax, so which can reduce in the physical symptoms of stress. So if you're tight like this, if you start laughing, right, you kind of loosen up and you start laughing and you're shaking around and nothing even seems that stressful anymore. So the soothe tension. So you have the stimulate many organs, you have activate and relieve your stress response, and soothe tension. So those are three things that are going to happen with laughter. So those are kind of like the short-term benefits, but there's long-term benefits that I was always like. And so this one also is about the inside. And the first thing they said was improving your immune system. So as we say, we want to exhale, inhale the positive, exhale the negative. So they said to negative thoughts that you're manifesting, the chemical reactions, they start to create a negative form in your body, right? Bringing that stress system to your nervous system. So by laughing, it is a contrast and brings positive thoughts and actually releases the positive and fights against the stress that potentially can cause some more serious illnesses. I believe that to be true because I think about if you're sick, you're not laughing, right? And if you and what that can do, like if you aren't feeling good, if you put on a good show or something like that, and you're not feeling well, that potential of being even more sick. Like if we tell ourselves we're sick, but then we kind of like, oh, I got to get up and get moving, and then if you throw a little laughter in there, kind of probably helps you feel a little bit more better. Relieve pain. So they're saying laughter it can ease the pain. It's not going to necessarily get rid of it, but it's going to ease the pain by causing the body to produce its own natural painkillers. Well, better start laughing if you need that natural painkiller, right? Instead of running to the cabinet, how about laughing through that? Love that. Love that. I like this one, increase potential, or sorry, personal satisfaction. So laughter can also make it easier to cope with difficult situations. Well, we know that. So as a kid, and now my son, when I was little, to deal with situations, especially in difficult situations, I kind of got this nervous laugh. And I used to get in trouble from my dad because he's like, Shay's laughing at this. And I wasn't really laughing at the situation, but to deal with a difficult situation, I would kind of start to giggle and end up getting taken to the doctor. And he goes, she's actually using that as a coping mechanism. So that can help you deal with difficult situations. And sometimes we see people, sometimes before a situation gets too difficult, they start laughing. So sometimes laugh through it. It helps you connect with other people too during a difficult time. And always we want to improve your mood, right? So that can be through depression, sometimes due to chronic illnesses, and laughter, we want to lessen the stress and the anxiety about it. So it makes you feel happier. So laughter is going to do all that. Um, Improve your sense of humor. So I can't make you have a sense of humor, but find it. Something's got to be funny, right? There's a ton of things out there, right? Sometimes turn on social media, turn it off, have time with your family. That will make you laugh, or friends, or something like that. But there's always something to laugh about and having a sense of humor, right? Humor can be learned too. I like that. I learned that by developing and defining your own sense of humor that you think of. Everyone thinks different things are funny, and so and laugh at the things around you, right? Laugh at the world, laugh at people, laugh at yourself, laugh at you, the things that you drop on the floor, while you're driving, all of that. Make it a habit. Share a laugh. Have you ever laughed at something like, gosh, I need to tell someone, call someone, text someone, like, did you hear this? Did you see that? That's going to brighten up your day just to think about that. Or when you take that moment and you're kind of having a bad day, think about something at one point that was really, really funny, right? And you just can't stop laughing. Think about that. It's really going to help with that. And tell a joke. I know like three jokes, but guess what? I still tell them. Keep it going. And at the end of the day, laughter is medicine. So go ahead, give it a try. What's it gonna hurt, right? It doesn't have to be forced. You don't have no one has to make you laugh, but how about just laugh just because? Or what's nothing better than a belly laugh when literally hurts because you're laughing and you're contracting your muscles and you're not as tense, but you're just laughing. You don't even know what you're laughing about. That's what makes it all better. So I think about this holiday season as we're going into the new year. We've got a few days left of this year. Laugh it out. I thought about this. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try. I pretty much do laugh every day, but I'm definitely gonna laugh today. I've already laughed quite a bit. I'm gonna laugh tomorrow, and I'll laugh the rest of the year. So I want you guys to keep laughing. Um, and so if you're like, well, I don't have anyone to laugh with, so where should I go? Or who can I go with? So, or where can I go to laugh? You can go to a comedy show, like I said, family gatherings. You can go to a mall. You could go to a singing competition. You could go to anything. So just think about what you can do, who you can get, and and why. Right? Why do you want to? Because laughter is medicine. So keep laughing, keep smiling, keep staying positive. We want to reveal the stress, right, over the season. We do not want to keep being stressed out because it's not going to do anything, right? So make us ill, like they're saying. And we want to go into 2025 with a positive mind and a positive outlook. So, as always, inhale the positive, exhale the negative. This is Coach Shay with Fitness Revolution. We will see you all soon. Bye bye.
Check back next week for more on living your healthier lifestyle and share previous episodes of Shay's podcast with your friends. Log on to ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com.
You know Shaletta makes you laugh, but did you know Shaletta Brundage can also make you think and boost your business? Media personality, activist, and comedian Shaletta Brundage founded Shaletta Makes Me Laugh to celebrate and share the best of Black culture. It's a podcasting platform. You can download 10 weekly podcasts hosted by African American subject experts at ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com or wherever you find your favorite podcasts. ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com is also a production house, creating broadcast quality commercial content. And Shaletta and her team of storytellers create powerful promotional campaigns to get businesses the brand awareness they're looking for. Some of Minnesota's top businesses trust Shaletta, and you can too. Get out the word about your events and products and get in front of communities of color with ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com. She's got the power to help your business.